grilling meat. It's such a fundamental part of our lives we never even thought to put it under the microscope. Until now. Here's one you've probably heard before. One hot dog, please. Thank you. Eating meat that's been grilled over an open flame, like my hot dog here, can potentially increase your risk of cancer. But is it true? Well, a team of scientists right here in Manhattan is trying to figure that out. Dr. Tang, hi. Dr. Deliang Tang from Columbia University is one of the world's leading cancer researchers. For this claim, he's delving into the molecular structure of prostates removed because they were cancerous.
Those are the slides they select from their repository. And this is from a patient who has prostate cancer. This way, please.
Dr. Tang and his team have gathered prostate tissue from the Henry Ford Health System in Detroit, where more than 250 men lost their prostate to cancer. They already know that when red meat is cooked for too long at very high temperatures, a group of chemicals is produced. They're called heterocyclic amines, or HCAs. When we ingest them, they penetrate our cells and bind to our DNA. In Dr. Tang's lab, each sample of prostate tissue is treated with an antibody. It identifies exactly where HCAs have impacted the DNA. If the prostate tissue turns brown, it's proof positive that HCAs have been present. Oh my gosh, that's really brown. But it's what HCAs do to our genetic material that's frightening. When these chemicals bind to our DNA, they damage it. If this injury occurs where cell division is regulated, it could cause a mutation that turns a healthy cell into a cancerous one. So basically what we're looking at here is a sample of prostate tissue that is absolutely full of HCA, and you can see the damage that it's done to the DNA.
That's correct. That's correct. And if those DNA damage was not being repaired, then they will cause mutation and will lead to further damage in the carcinogenesis process.
For the men in this study, prostate cancer was the final outcome. In each case, their prostate tissue was riddled with DNA damage. And when Dr. Tang correlated that damage to their diet, he made a critical discovery.
Yeah, based on our study, the level of the DNA damage is positively correlated with the consumption of grilled red meat.
Got it. More grilled red meat equals more DNA damage.
That's correct.
Claim proven. By probing the genetic structure of our DNA, Dr. Tang and other researchers believe that for thousands of years we've been unwittingly increasing our risk of getting prostate, stomach, colorectal, and breast cancer by grilling our meat for too long at temperatures that are too high.